power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason.
Renowned physicist Stephen Hawking has made a statement about artificial intelligence, basically warning us that could lead to the end of mankind. It's very a complex algorithm of artificial intelligence, and they got onto the subject of it, and here's what he had to say about it.
Once humans develop artificial intelligence, it would take off on its own and redesign itself at an ever-increasing rate. But I think the development of full artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race. the primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful. Humans, who are limited by slow biological evolution, couldn't compete.
evening of the Passion Pit. I am your host, Nick, aka The Real Invictus, and we are joined up in a new league, a little bit different of a system. You don't have that ranked tier like you do in EWG, so definitely some different teams, some familiar names as well that we get to see tonight as well. We get to see our boy Jay Hazard play again. We have seen him play before, and goes the same with Benji on the other side as well. We get to see him play as well in a different league format, in a different standard. So I'm really, happy to see these two guys back into a league standard and, playing for what matters to them. And that's being good at Call of Duty at the end of the day. But, we do have some subs coming in for the side of Celestial, and for the side of Ironclad, they are looking like the better team currently right now. They are 3-1 in series, and they are doing very well to keep themselves positive and, close to that 100% mark when it comes to that third game mode. So a definitely hard team to control when it comes down to it. Same thing. We'll go over to the side of Celestial. The HP wins looking a little bit rough. The S&D's looking a little bit rough. We're 1-3 in series record right now. So, a little bit of a different outlook for both teams, but both still trying to play to their full ability. And that's really what matters the most. And I think that is going to be... We are going to go look at the maps here for just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. But if we go ahead and take a look at our map set, not a lot of change in the first three. We're headed to Scar for map number 1, headed to Scar for map number 2, and of course, headed to Scar for map number 3. Then we get a little bit of, variety thrown into the series. If we do get to see those map 4 and map 5, we get to see Colossus and Raid, but production, take me over to that view of Scar so we can take a quick look of the map and see what it's going to look like when we get into it. That is going to be your P1 that you see off the rip there, and then you're going to head over to this other side of P2. That's a very, very crucial hill that you need to have locked down. If you don't, it's going to be very hard to break for either side. Even if you get broken, it's very easy to take back. Then we head to P3, another, jostling for position of hills. It's a very, very interesting one when we head into it. And then P4, a money hill. You need to get inside. You need to control these spawns and make sure that the other team does not push out the back. That is one of the crucial things. Then lastly, we head over to P5 on this green building. It's going to be an interesting one for sure on how we get into it. You have to, either rotate early or try to play through the back with your team. It's a interesting hill, an interesting break as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for 2 here on the lobby. We'll see when it comes up. But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm curious on who you think is going to be the team that takes the W tonight. Is it going to be the side of Celestial, or is it going to be the side of Ironclad taking the W tonight? We will find out in just a little bit. But thank you for all the love coming out from the LockDown COD League. We do appreciate you guys as always. This is going to be an uppers match as well. I forgot to say that at the beginning. But yeah, it's going to be a very interesting one. We're just going to do a couple shout outs here. Make sure you guys go and get involved into our Discord as well. We do appreciate you guys if you go ahead and join up onto that. That's where we, we'll give you information on over until when we go live, when the match, what the match is, who's going to be playing, what division it's going to be, if there's a skill division gap there. And as well, make sure you guys go drop in our YouTube too. It's a huge, huge commodity for us as well. We're trying to push it a little bit more here, especially with the VOD sense of things. So if teams need to go watch back VOD, that is a crucial point for them to have. Definitely a good one as well. We are, starting to move up in the production side of things, so we appreciate you guys if you go and join into those 3 things. Make sure you guys as well go get involved into the prediction channel points up for grabs for those. We do appreciate if you do get involved. I do believe we are going to have a full setup here in just a couple minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So Scar Map 1 is headed your way direct. Make sure you got a drink, some popcorn, something to, get that tendency out. You got to watch COD. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a good match, I think. I know a lot about Jay Hazard. We've seen him win. We've seen him lose even as well. So we'll see what happens tonight. His team looking like the better one. But, yeah, we're loaded in. As we head into map number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you guys as always. We're going to take another quick look at that Scar overview. If you want to just make sure you got where the hills are going to be, we appreciate you as always. And we'll head into the map here in just a couple seconds. P1 going to be in the middle of the map, like I said before, then P2 on this hotel side. P3 going back to the airplane, the busted airplane down there. But we'll see how these teams break out here in just a couple minutes. It's an interesting map set. We get a triple Scar. So whoever's good at Scar, that's what we're going to figure out here tonight, at least in the first 3. We'll see if we head to 4 as we open on up. Let's head on into it, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be... an interesting one. As you head into it, it is going to be the side of Celestial that are going to have the break here for Zilot. Not going to be Xylit. On the hill here as we head into it. It's going to be a very interesting break to the side of Jay Hazard and Code. Ironclad needing to have something go here for them. They need to understand how to fix this up and how to get this to go their way as we head on into it. It is Ironclad that are able to force this last little bit of time. It's going to be an interesting one as you go back into it. Very, very interesting. Hill trying to be popped back and forth as the brakes are in, but the time still not going the way of the side of Celestial for now, as Ironclad has it locked down and in an Ironclad grip as we head over to P2. Rotations favoring Nuke as Nuke does drop a double there, looking for more as he's trying to find his goals into the opening of this P2 side. Can't get anything to go his way. It's going to be a double up from Sticky Fingers as he opens it. But again, the side of Ironclad opening up very strong on this P2 side, not having the favorable spawns here. But we'll see how they can hold up top. Not going to go as it is the side of Celestial that are able to hold it down for longer right now. As I see that Sticky Fingers is a break, but not enough. As we head back into it, back and forth we go, and it is going to be the side of Ironclad that finally hold down the hill, but Benji able to collect a 1. We'll see if he can get any more. The trades are going to be coming out for both sides as a pinstripe kill feed goes on in. We'll see what the rotations look like, but let's head into a listen in with the side of Ironclad as they have first initial rotation and looking to bust this lead wide open for their side.
That's yeah, last one green, last one green.
Get time. Get respawn.
Yeah, we're good.
Last one green. We don't want green.
Yeah. Green, I got...
Watch time.
Dead.
Dog shit, bro.
We get green spawns?
No,
Yeah.
we don't. Yeah, now we do.
Yeah, we do now.
Watch blitz. We got your back. Just turn
We're
around.
good.
I got me cut.
You're good. I got it.
Kill that kid. Let's go.
Green.
Oh shit.
Dead green.
Go.
I'm stunned.
I have your plane heady. You guys can go new. I'll help old.
I'm top two right now.
Here, this one,
I'm
P2.
watching P2.
Back green. Yeah, good shit. I got a heli.
I don't know.
Green.
No, he's
green,
absolutely top
absolutely.
green. Top green and
But
P5.
P2 is
All good.
on
We can
time,
just
is
get-
on canoe. P2's on
I'm
you.
spawning out, guys. Just play
see
kills
him.
at old. Or play
waiting.
kills
Oh,
at
time
new.
out.
And a great listening coming from the side of Ironclad, looking to continue their prowess on this hill. We head to P4, but a 50-50 chow does not go their way as we head back into it. Still the side of Celestial looking to try to find this time, and they have good time here. P4 a crucial hill, but the teammates are not spawning with you. You need to try to make this fight happen. Benji trying to take one from the back. Jay Hazard from the back door. Can't get anything to go. It's Nuke by himself as he collects 3 there to get into the hill by himself. And again, they are looking and knowing that the side of Ironclad are going to be spawning in the back here. You can hold this hill from the front pretty effectively. Team kill, I do believe, goes out there. Unfortunate from the Chow. And again, it's just the side of Celestial able to hold a little bit more here, but the rotates not favoring their side as I say that, and opening up for their side. Let's head into a listen-in with them as they try to continue to fry and hold these rotations down.
3 to hit.
1v1. Top green.
Top green, watch the top green.
They're coming front.
He's back green.
No, one on time.
Dead.
That's 2 dead.
He's one shot alley. He's in the alley.
Top green as well.
I'm stunned, I need help.
I need it back there. Don't go back there. Make up.
Watch the mid.
Dead.
2 on time.
We hold it. We need it.
In the back.
We need this 20.
They're gonna be coming flying.
We need this 20.
There's one more fucking mid cut already.
Couldn't make that.
Playing weak.
Bird.
And there you have it, the listen-in from the side of Celestial as they are trying to lock back in, a little bit angry at each other maybe, but they need to have this rotation. They are still in this game as we head back to a P1. It is the side of Ironclad that are going to be in favor right now. Sticky Finger just really holding down that hill for their side. Smoke able to try to get one, but really no one super positive besides Sticky Fingers here for both sides. Maybe, as I say, that quick tuna getting another kill. 17 and 12 for them. 17 and 12 for Sticky Fingers now as they continue to fry back and forth into the hill. We'll see what happens. Is a 3 dead here for Celestial, breaking the hill open, still able to try to take the lead here back on P1. And it's Nuke with a lot of time on hill. He's got already over 1 minute and 22 to his name, and it's Quick Tuna on the rotates very quickly for his side. And again, they're trying to find these kills. They know they can hold this from the front as well. So top blue gonna be the Chow, but Quick Tuna turns and burns, and again, he's trying to continue that prowess. 21 and 12 as he knows his teammates spawn. Now he's just gotta look front. This is an easier side to hold. They spot out one into the hill, able to take care of. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to do any more here with the side, but again, back and forth we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be an interesting try for the side of J Hazard and Co. and Ironclad as they try to break the hill, and it's a pinstripe kill feed 1v1 for the hill, and it's not gonna go their way. The side of Celestial able to take control of this map after the P2 here, and I do believe they're trying to fully take this map number 1. As the tide has shifted. If you're an Ironclad fan, you need to try to get behind your boys here a little bit more, because the side of Celestial looks to continue to fry back onto the P3. Benji already on the rotate. It's going to be Benji versus Sticky Fingers, and another Chow comes through. They're going to win both of them, and that's going to be a 3 dead here for the side of Celestial. Just back and forth. These teams are throwing punches at each other like heavyweight boxers, and you can see the scoreline right now. Still favoring the side of Celestial, but very, very close. If you're the side of Ironclad, you need to hold this time down. A P3 money hill is really what you're looking for, but as you go 2 dead, this is not what you want. Smoke trying to find one, can't get it done. Nuke on the backside as well, and again, back and forth onto the kills. He collects 2, just holding this boat area, knowing that the plays could be coming through. J Hazard, though, number 8, making a huge play into the back of the map. He's able to collect onto 1 from top green, and again, this play coming on through. J Hazard still in the back mid, just controlling the pace of the side of Celestial right now. It is Quick Tuna, though, 32 and 15. We looked away from him, but now he's continuing to fry as we rotate to P4. It is going to favor the side of Ironclad for now, but you have to hold it. You are spawning up into the back to make sure that we check every corner, and Quick Tuna just burning people right now. 34 and 15 on a 3 streak and looking to try to continue fry. Team kill does come on in, Sticky Fingers looking to try to control these spawners, and again does so. That's going to be another 3 dead here for Ironclad. A back and forth so far, collects on 3 of their own, 28 and 20 from them, as it's a 30, and again, it's a 3 dead for the side of Ironclad now, as 1 left up into the hill, can't get it done. But as I say that, more kills come the way of Ironclad, and it's going to be a hard break if you're the side of Celestial. You need this P5 time more than you need anything in this map. That's going to be able to collect onto that time and not, get the full allotted 11 seconds that were left on that clock. It's a little bit of a wonky play here, but they're looking to try to cut off these spawners as well and give them no look coming to this P5. Let's head into another listen in with Celestial as they try to bring it back from the fodder.
Trophy's killing it.
He won.
TK all time. Get time. Nice.
Big one in the back. Big one.
Come on, big win.
Backside. Damn it, D. You're killing me, dog.
Front green. Right now, coming mid cut.
Hey, I'm cruising. My cruise. I'm cruising now.
Set on that,
Get
set
ready
on-
off on
Yeah,
time.
yeah, hold on,
One
hold
green.
on.
They're green. I'm cruising outside the window.
Top green, absolute.
One dead.
One top green. They're pushing out P1 right now. Pushing out P1. I'll spawn deep back green. One's coming from your green. He's coming 18 right now. 18. Nice.
Fucking store.
18 dead.
Oh,
Thanks, brother.
Time,
they
time.
on mid. They got that shit on rock, bro. These dudes fucking
Big cut, hazard.
two.
This guy, Quick Tuna, is absolutely frying these guys right now. Cannot keep his gun from not getting hot. He is 43 and 18, and they look to be losing map 1 as of now. They need to get on this time if you're the side of Celestial. You're spawning green, you're not in a great spawn here, and you're getting spawn trapped by J Hazard. Can't win that chow. Pinstripe kill feed, but as I say that, Sticky Fingers coming back alive here, 36 and 25. A look that we can see from them continuing to fry now, and as I say that, Quick Tuna just there to turn and burn as 45 is reach for them as we head into the next hill. It is going to be the side of J Hazard and Ironclad being in control of this hill, but they need to try to get this kill. That nade kill comes in clutch, and now it is the side of Celestial able to get onto the hill. This P2 time is going to matter. You have to break the hill if you're the side of Ironclad. You need to try to find more on the top one. Can he get another one? And he does! J Hazard with 3 to probably clinch the game for his team as they kill him. They look to try to open up this hill, but nothing going. And again, it's another 3 dead. And it is going to be Ironclad taking map 1 in an absolutely weird game there. Is an interesting one for sure. You saw the plays coming through. You saw both sides having good moments, but it was an interesting one for sure. We head back into it and we look at that score line, 48 and 23, but 41 and 27 from the other side. The top 2 frags for their team coming in super clutch on that one. It's a huge one, but we head to a map number 2. I'm not going to send you back over to an overview of the map. We've seen it a couple times already, but, we'll see if the lobby is going to switch or if we're going to head straight into map number 2. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen, we got our answer. We're headed straight into map number 2. The score line there going to be favoring the side of Ironclad. Make sure you got your points if you didn't, and make sure you go and vote into the next one as well. I'm not sure if we're doing maps or if we're doing the whole series. All right, the whole series. Make sure you vote anytime you want. We do appreciate you guys. We will see what happens in the next one. S&D, going to be an interesting one here. We see a lot of plays come out of the side, for the side, onto this A side most of the time. It's an interesting one as we pan over to this bomb site. We'll see what happens. It is going to be Quick Tuna and Co. on the offensive side first. Benji, going to be your bomb carrier. You see the play already developing. We head over to this A site, an interesting site for sure. Both teams looking to try to find and nothing going for the side of Celestial as they try to find a kill into the round, but 2 already died. Bomb still on the back and Sniper top green that you got to take care of. Jay Hazard can't get anything going as a carrier going to be taken care of, and now only 1 left up to it. It's Tuna by himself in a 1v3, can't get anything done, and first round goes to the side of Ironclad. As we head into the next round, Sticky Fingers on the side of Ironclad, able to get 3 on the round. Now they head on over to offense. We'll see what they can do here. It is going to be Smoke on the bomb here, looking to try to get this plant going through. He's the first closest up for this initial attack from the side of Celestial. Only 1 player with a kill up to their name. Nades going out. Nothing really connects here. Maybe some hit markers, but no full kills as one from top blue. Jay Hazard taking care of it. Looking to try to find this kill. Does so. Now he has to worry about the rotate here. You take out the leading killer of the team. And again, it is going to be Jay Hazard collecting onto another one from top green. Bomb still not planted. As I say that, it goes down. In a 1v4 now is Zelot. And nothing going their way again. Ironclad just looking very strong here on the S&D 2-0 start. 4-0 start here for Sticky Fingers as they collect another 2 into the round. You didn't change scene. Dre, you didn't change scene. Yeah, production a little bit asleep at the booth there, if you will. We do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, as we head into the next round. We'll see what's going on here. We do apologize. There's a delay on it, chat. I do apologize. We see you, chat. We see you, I promise. We're changing the scene, I promise. As we head into this next round. And again, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to find the kill here? Quick Tuna already collecting onto 1, but he's traded out early. And again, can you text in the chat for me? We head into this round 3v3 as we cut it here. We do apologize again for seeing that. I do apologize. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. Just the delay on the back end of things. We apologize immensely. But we head into this 3v3. As you cut it, you can see an interesting fight going down. Make it a 2v2 now. Trade out still going down. Bomb not down, though, for the side of Celestial. They got to find a plant here. You got 2 players on a donut right now. Not really working for your side. As the first kill does get collected. Bomb now going down for the side of Celestial. Ironclad looking for a kill here. Looking to find something. There's a snipe. Is going to be all they have left. Just jump peeking here as Benji knows that that player was up there. You have maybe a little bit too late for a chow there. And again, gets spotted out. And now these 2 players just going to be able to run at this character. But this player, they're not going to elect to. And again, Sniper still not a gun on the back pocket here. Trying to find something out. Any information given his way, and Flick's not hitting as well. The round is going to be done and dusted, unfortunately. Yeah, Dre's on something. Off that Papania, boys. Dre's off that Papania tonight, boys, unfortunately. So he's a little shaken up over there. We do appreciate him, as always, ladies and gentlemen. The back-end production. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, for the little bit of a mishap as we head into the next round. You got 2 players on a donut, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you go throw those donuts at them because it's not going their way right now. But we head into this next round 2-1 as you cut it for the side of Celestial. You got to find something that is going to go your way. Ironclad looking for something to go their way this round. They did not win the last one, looking to try to chain and snowball this a little bit as a smoke is going to go down. Plant coming in as a stun does get connected onto, and he's going to get absolutely beamed through the smoke as well as bomb goes down. Nuke looking for a play, doesn't check his corner. Sticky Fingers just being able to stick that kill to the ground. Now a 1v3, and as I say that, the side of Celestial able to chain 2 rounds together. We head into the next one. 4 rounds deep into the S&D. Both teams able to throw a little bit of punches back and forth to each other. Maybe a little bit lackluster on both offenses sometimes, and a little bit lackluster on defense for both teams too. We'll see what we can get done headed into these next rounds, as it is going to be the side of Celestial on offense. We'll head over to them. Nuke still not having a kill to his name. Unfortunate start for him as we head back into this. Benji able to get one to his name now as we head into it. It is going to be the side of Celestial taking it back to this A side. This really hasn't favored them very much. Nuke is playing a cred ball. Doesn't check. Unfortunate again. Sticky Finger able to get the first blood. Quick Tuna looking for the trade back. Nothing going their way currently, as he does get the spot out into the middle of the map. And again, team shots coming in through, and it is the side of Ironclad. 3-1 up. It's Tuna by himself. Can't turn and burn on that one, unfortunately. And it is the side of Ironclad taking another map, another round here. I would love a map 5 so we don't have to see so much Scar, but I get it if we don't. I get it if we don't. Don't worry. As we head back into it, still not a great start for Nuke here, as he's trying to come back a little bit more positive, bring his team back alive into this round as well, looking to try to start off well into this defensive side. But as you see it, a fast B play here for the side of Ironclad, and the callouts are being made for the side of Celestial. You can see the rotates coming through. Number 2 looking to try to make a pinch play. They have to worry about number 8, J Hazard. As I say that, this rotate on back through might play well to their hands because only number 2 is here on the site, looking to find anything going their way. Bomb already pushed up into the middle. Sticky Fingers there as well, as they're now 2 players here for the side of Celestial. They have to split out. Number 5 just holding this back rotate with number 8 as well. You look for the side, just trying to figure out what's going on here into the map. But first blood going the way of Celestial. And it is going to be second as well. 2 down for the side of Ironclad. They have to find something. Bomb down in no man's land. If you are Ironclad, your 2 ARs are left up into it by themselves. J Hazard. And as I say that, J Hazard gets taken care of. This EBS mix looking for trying to find something into the back. Got a sniper on the back as well, but not enough time to get the plant down. Looking for some initial kills, and he finally is taken out. That's going to be another round here for the side of Celestial. Looking a little bit better on their defensive side. This man on your screen also coming alive in the round as well. So again, they're trying to find something to go their way, something that can even, look at, an interesting pick that needs to go their way. We really need to see this man, Nuke, get a kill here as we head into the next round. It is going to be Celestial on their offensive side. You saw CVS Mix going to be able to pick up that sniper. He's headed top green. We know where he's playing. He's played the last couple rounds there. As a nade does connect, do not believe that stun is as as it bounces off the wall. Do apologize. As 2 kills. Make it 3 here. Now Benji left up by himself, taking shots at the sniper, looking for that play into the back, as he knows one is going to be rotating. This is your bomb carrier. Has bomb on the back, looking to try to rotate this back through the B site. But is he going to be able to sniff out this player from back blue? It's Jay Hazard looking for the kill here. As I say that, Benji just is able to run on through, get into the map, and sniper there to collect another round for Ironclad. Teams, like I said, throwing punches back and forth like heavyweight boxers tonight. They really do not want to be the first-blooded. They don't want to be the third-blooded either, because it's not going their way right now, either side. On this offensive side, defense just looking a little bit better for both teams right now. And that's really what you expect on a map like this. Still not a... I'm sorry to keep talking about it, but Nuke, you gotta get a kill here, buddy. We need you to get a kill, man, and we need to see that blood come out. Unfortunate for him. He was doing very well in map number 1. Maybe S&D just not really his game mode. As I say that, he's able to get a sniper kill. W Nuke in the chat, able to get 1 as a second is collected on 2 for the side of Celestial. They're trying to find more kills, make it a 3rd as Smoke by himself. Knockout 1, the jump out comes on through, and that's going to be a Celestial round there. As I said it, we needed that man, Nuke, to get a kill. He's able to get 1. 10 and 5 from this man on your screen. Quick Tuna looking absolute dominant in the S&D, coming alive, but he's got to win the rounds. He's got to win the game here. He looked very dominant in map 1, but I mean, that's kind of what you expect here from a point system league like this. You expect these players, you know, maybe some of them having a higher skill ceiling as well. But as we head into this next round, it is going to be the side of Celestial on offense. They need an offensive round win. They haven't had one in a while, trying to find something going their way. As nades and stuns do get connected onto Sniper, going to still be up in that top building, I do believe. CVS Mix able to try to find him. He is going to be on that Sniper again. His first blood comes on through. Sniper from top green to top blue goes on through, but nothing connects onto it. Looking for this B play side as Benji, your bomb carrier, does go down. If you're the side of Celestial, you need to play back for this bomb as much as possible. I do believe they were trying to rotate to the B side as a Sniper. It's spotted out, but does not look lower as a 1-for-1 trade comes on through. Now in the 2v2. It's now in the 1v2, Quick Tuna by himself. He spots out the Sniper and absolutely beams him from top blue. Smoke and Tuna left up into it. Is the Chow going to come through? I do not believe so. As Quick Tuna looking to make a quick play here onto the B site. Plant going down. Not looking for any cover, and unfortunate for him. Just not playing that cover at all. 4-5. Will we see a round 11, ladies and gentlemen? As we head back into it. Here we go. What potentially could be the last round here if you're the side of Ironclad. If you're a fan of them, you're hoping they close it out here on the offense. They have been pretty stagnant recently on the offensive side as well. So we'll see what they can do. This defensive crowd push is a little interesting here from the side of Celestial as they connect onto 1. 3 players still here on this A site, and they have rotated through, looking to try to just give them the plant over. Stun does get connected onto. Nope, no, that Sniper is trying to play up top. All kinds of hit markers going his way, but unfortunately can't get a kill as Sticky Fingers into the back of the map. Spots out 1. Can they spot out any more? The Sniper player looking to try to get some help here. If you're the side of Celestial, and as I say that, it is going to be trade outs coming on through. Sticky Fingers now left up into it by himself, by herself. Not sure there as we head into the round. Sniper versus... It's going to be that. That's going to be a round 11, ladies and gentlemen. We head into round 11. Very close. We need to decide it in one round. Who is going to take it? Make sure you let me know in the chat. Quick Tuna 15 and 6 right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some Woonas in the chat, bruh. As we head into this next round, it is going to be the side of Ironclad that get that off that defensive side here. You know, we have said the offensive sides for both teams have been a little bit stagnant. We'll see what happens here as Quick Tuna headed out into this defensive side, able to connect onto First Blood as well. Sticky Fingers out of the round. Your leading killer, that's going to be 2 as well, as they look to have this round on the wraps. Plant going down early. Nade coming out. I do not believe that connected onto it. Smoop able to collect onto one. CVX looking for a play here, knowing that there is a player. Oh my good lord, the flick and snap from CVS Mix. Spingy does collect back onto it. Now the sniper left up by themselves, trying to find something that can go their way. Just looking for a player to peek on through, and nothing at all. Just unfortunate there for the side of Ironclad. You drop a round. You drop the one round that it matters on the defensive side. It is the side of Celestial that are able to take map number 2. In a pretty close affair. As we head out of this one, we head back into another Scar, and we head to an Overload. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We get to see a map 4 for sure now. So you get to see some more of our little, you know, stuff that we are going to be doing here. But we appreciate it. There is your score line, though, for map 1 and 2 on the board. If you want to look at them right now, that is what it's going to be. 250 to 5. 250 to 17 there, and 6 to 5 for map number 2. Overload, an interesting game mode. We'll see how both teams elect to play on it. One of the sides being a little bit better. You want to spawn on the blue side is my personal opinion. You want to try to push that out as far as you can. Get as many scores as you can, as well as we head into the Scar Overload. You know, neutral spawn points here, so we won't really see that you know, this point being elapsed unless they're fighting into the back of the spawn. But we will see P2. We'll see this P3 side. We'll see this P1 side as well. So you look for those neutral ones to come out. We'll see what the side of Ironclad can do to try to get into this. But ladies and gentlemen, we're headed into Overload. It's an interesting one. Oh, as we head into it, do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little mix-up there. As we do head into it, we will be in this one, and we will see now a Colossus, I do believe. So, ladies and gentlemen, join up on into it. We head into the next round. Overload is what we're looking to play at. Is it going to be the side of Celestial taking it back? As I say that, 2 dead for the side of Ironclad. Celestial trying to get this first initial point in. They spawn on the better side. Remember that, as they do have a player pushed up into P5 position. Sticky Finger also pushed up into middle map and looking to try to capture this point. That's going to be another 2 dead, though, for the side of Ironclad. No blockers in as of right now. Sticky Fingers getting traded out as well. And it's going to be Nuke that can't get that kill to go their way, unfortunately. CVS Mix able to get one. Point's going to be captured onto if we're not careful here for the side of Ironclad. 2 dead for both teams. Looking for this middle of the map fight, and it is going to be a first 4 here for the side of Celestial. Able to get that one in, and Ironclad looking to try to recapture. As I say that, it is going to be Jay Hazard, you know, dropping a big 3-piece there. Does get collected. It's a 2 dead, though, for the side of Ironclad. Blocker's not in right now. Just looking to try to find this point. Smoop able to get one. He's trying to be that lead blocker for his team right now. As I say that, they're going to be able to pick up the point. It is going to be trade out kills coming on through as a 3 dead again. Make it all 4 for the side of Celestial. Looking to try to push this point back out into this P2 side. We'll see what they can get going their way as Nuke spots out another one as well on a 2 streak, looking to try to make it 3. Can't get it done into the back of the map. Benji going to be the last one up close for their side as Jay Hazard is able to pick up the bomb. Benji able to trade him out as it's middle of the map. Play is able to get 2 for Benji. Sticky Fingers able to pick up the device. Can they get it going, though, as a stun check does come on through? Nothing going their way as of yet. We head back into the middle of the map. Pistol kill from Sticky Finger there. And as again, we'll see how they can get through this as they get a 2 dead. Looking for more, though, into the middle of the map. Unfortunate play there. Really no lead blocker into the side of Ironclad. And honestly, your defense has been very good so far. If you're Ironclad, you know, you're on the worst side here, in my personal opinion. We'll see if they can get it back as the redeploy does come on through. Looking to try to find something is Nuke. He's made some plays early into this game. Stinky Fingers looking to try to find something else. Nothing, as it is a 2 dead again for the side of Ironclad. We head back into this. No scores. I mean, both teams able to score here. We head back into this P2 side, the 3rd position that the drone is going to be spawning up into. 1-for-1 trade, make it 2 for the side of Celestial. As we head back into that, an unfortunate join here for the side of Ironclad. We'll see if they just stay out of the lobby. As they are not, this is going to be stopped here, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro.
I'm not sure how. Yeah, cut the break. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're back into the map. You saw that unfortunate connection coming on through. We appreciate you guys as always. You're going to see another flyover come on through here. Maybe we'll see some, plays from this map as well. Maybe some plays from the hard point. It'll be an interesting one. We'll see what happens here as we head into the reload, the recharge of the map. We appreciate you guys if you have stayed in for as long as you have as we head into Scar Overload. I'm not sure if we're getting a full restart here. I do believe we are, because they can't really, score that the way they want to. As you head back into the round, this is the only one where a full restart really does happen more often with connection losses and stuff like that. So we'll see what can happen into this round. It's going to be Nukins in the middle of the map again. First blood going the way of Celestial. I didn't want to give too much away, but the side of Nuke just did not see that player walk right past him. Unfortunate scenario for him again as a 2 dead happens into the kill, and now the side of Ironclad looking to come alive into this map. So they did not have a great start to open up on the last one. They're looking to try to do something here. That's going to be a 1 kill. Can they get 2 as Tuna able to connect onto it. Looking very good for his team so far. As we go back into it, 1-for-1 trades come on through. Pistol reloading in your face. Smoke not going to take that lightly as he's able to get the kill, but the team's for the side of Celestial here, and that's going to be a 2 dead. This is going to be the go button if you're the side of Celestial, as Nuke just has their team spawning in his trap. And again, Benji able to connect onto the first goal here for their side. It is going to be a 2 dead, though, for the side of Celestial. As we head back onto it, it's going to be a P3 side to try to figure out something here for this side. 7-2 from the side of Quick Tuna right now. Looking very good so far as Benji has another one on the back, looking to try to score number 2. They saw them do this last time. Really no blockers in again as a back and forth comes through. But let's head into a quick listen in with the side of Ironclad as they look to try to capture a point here.
We're good.
It's good.
Make up.
Yeah, make
Make
up.
up.
Make up 1 shot.
1 shot. 218. 118.
Hurt.
Make up. Fuck.
I don't see 18.
Make up.
Pretty sure he's green.
Make up still there. Make up there. We spawn green. We spawn red.
In our spawn.
Dead.
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
No.
One more dead.
Come P2 off spawn. Come P2 off spawn.
I'm
Come P2 off spawn. I'm pushing up.
I'm gonna grab it. No, never mind. I'm not grabbing it.
Tipsy, bro. What the fuck?
And again, a good listening coming in for them. They're trying to figure out something here to go their way. And again, 150-50 Chow can't do it as a 3 dead again into the kill feed. Make it 4 as this looks to be another capture here for the side of Celestial. They have the point close. Pistol coming on through. Benji able to have 3 captures so far for them. Looking huge right now as we head back into it. 3-0 is the score line right now for the side of Ironclad. You gotta find something. Your defensive sides were looking a lot better in the last one. This is where you need to figure it out and try to find something to go your way. As the score come on through, can we get it to go, though, as a 2 dead happens again? Score isn't going to be able to get picked up. No, it is not. And as I say that, Jay Hazard with the trade, but he's all left up by himself on this B point, trying to dip and dive. Can't get it done at the 15-yard line. Can't get it into the end zone. And again, pistol kills coming out from Quick Tuna. Back and forth so far as we head into this next scoring potential, though, for the side of Celestial. But as I say that, CVS mix here to make sure that does not happen. Again, Smoke into the middle of the map. Can't get anything to go his way. 3 dead here for the side of Ironclad. Halftime looking to be enacted if you're the side of Celestial. As I say that, nade kill comes on through. Team nade, unfortunate there. As a point coming on through. Can they get to the score? They cannot. As Nuke looking to try to make a play. They know where these players are playing. That's going to be another 2 dead. Can they get any more? Make it 3 here for the side of Celestial. This point coming on in. That's going to be halftime here for the side of Celestial. 4-0 up on the better side as we flip sides. We'll see what the side of Ironclad can do on halftime. They need to go back to the drawing board here. They are 4-0 down right now, needing to try to come back alive into this one. You know, it is another showing from the side of Quick Tuna and the side of Stinky Fingers. Both looking good so far as we head back into it. It is going to be an interesting breakout here for both teams. Jay Hazard and Cole up top blue window looking for the first initial kills. And it's going to be a 2 dead here quick. Like I said, this side being a little bit better for the side of Ironclad as they get a 3 dead. Make it all 4 in the kill feed and nothing really going their way. Again, they're going to be able to score with ease and able to trap. I do believe in this spawn. But again, It is going to be Nuke trying to find something. They can't get anything going. And again, interesting. Again, we'll see what the side of Celestial elect to do here with the point. Smoke able to get 2. See what they can get going here. They're going to be able to not score that. Shut down on the 15-yard line again. Capture zone coming on through. Pistol kill. Going to be the fight. CVS mix almost lost that one. As they are going to be pushing back over to this other site. And he's going to be able to get killed. And as I say that, Tuna going to be able to get 3. Only 1 left up. Can he get the score? And he does not. He gets stopped at the goal line. Goal line defense looking very strong here for the side of Celestial. As we head into the next side, Z-Lot trying to find something here. As we head into it, back and forth, 2 dead for the side of Celestial. Ironclad having capture zone in their back pocket, just holding it down. Nate is able to connect on Jay Hazard, looking for more. Can't get it done. That's going to be another one for the side of both teams. Pinstripe kill feed here. It is a back and forth so far. Let's head into a listen-in with the side of Celestial as they try to keep their nerve on this defensive side.
1v1, top green. Top green, sticky, top green right now. Right side red, dead.
So no way. He's top green still. I'm watching the window in case he jumps.
Make cut, Hazard's mid cut right now.
Yo, top green, 2 of them, top green.
Hazard's front green. Weak as fuck.
Oh my god, top green there. Y'all making me play my fucking life.
Stay up. That's 3.
Alright,
I'm going plane. Go away. I'm going plane right now.
I'm here.
Top blue. I'm dead. There's 2 there. 1 deep back, 1 top blue.
Damn it, you.
There's the listening for the side of Celestial. You know, you heard the play calls coming on through, just maybe a little bit too slow on the action. As I say that, a pinstripe kill feed coming on through again. We'll see if they can get anything to go their way if you're the side of Ironclad. You do not have a lot of time left on the clock with that 30-second rundown left as well. You need to get these scores in, and you need to get them in now, as it is going to be another one trying to get scored here. Can they get it done? But the defense right now just looking very strong if you're the side of Celestial. As I say that, point is going to get taken care of. Back and forth. Celestial able to cap the point again as Benji just running through it, able to do anything on the map. CVS Mix is the one using traitors, by the way. As we head back into it, we'll see what happens. If we can get anything going for both sides. And again, 3 dead for the side of Celestial. Can they get anything going their way? 34 seconds left. Over to CVS Mix. We look into these tracer bullets. And it is going to be confirmed there. Pistol kill coming on out. And again, back and forth we go into these kills. Only 20 seconds left on the clock. This has now become close to mathematically impossible. And with those kills, this is securing it. If you're Benji with 4, as you pop a 5 streak, looking to try to capture this last point or just park the bus, we're going to elect to park the bus. And ladies and gentlemen, Celestial coming out with a very, very big bounce back. 4-2 here on the overload. Now 2-0 up. We're going to be able to head into that crucial map number 4. We head into a Colossus. And we head into a hard point as well. An interesting one for sure. Yeah. Just cut to a break. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's head into that look of this map. We do appreciate our production man coming in clutch there, making all of these look very good for your viewing points here. Colossus Hardpoint is what we're going to head into. We appreciate you guys as always for joining in, and it's going to be a huge one. You saw that P1 coming in first. We are going to head to this P2, but we head into the map, ladies and gentlemen. Hardpoint is where we start as we get into map 4. Is going to be an interesting one. Looking to take it the distance is the side of Ironclad. Celestial 2-1 up into the match right now, and it is going to be an interesting fight back. They had a nail biter of a first hardpoint. As we head back into it, is going to be Celestial on the time for now. They do not have the better rotations here for P2. P2 side favoring a little bit of those points from Ironclad. Smoke able to collect onto a big 2-piece. Sticky Fingers also getting 3. But as I say that, Tuna with a big 3-piece. Did a Wuna in the chat there for his side as he collects on a big 3. Looking to try to find some more. Can they do so, though? Back and forth. Quick Tuna. Not able to get any more there, unfortunately. As we head back into it, looking to try to find something else going their way. It is going to be the side of Celestial holding this down, looking to shut the side of J Hazard's Ironclad team down here on this map. It's going to be a 4 dead as well. Now Tuno, knowing where the team is going to be spawning, just lining up for him as he connects onto another big 2-piece. 3 to his name, knowing middle of the map is going to be the place. Stun coming out. Perfect chow as well. And again, what is this man doing to you? You got to take care of him. You knew where he was, and he's still hitting crazy plays on you. He is starting 9-4, ladies and gentlemen, for his side. And again, we'll see what the side of Celestial can continue. They've held down pretty much this whole time so far. Onto the P2 side, looking for these rotations. We head to P3, and you can see Stinky Fingers already here on Ironclad, looking to hold this down, able to get one. Can they get any more? We know this play likes to develop here through this middle of the map part. Look at number 8, trying to hold it down for his side right now. But as I say that, the pinstripe kill feed comes on through. J Hazard still here. Stinky Fingers able to collect onto a 2. Can they get them off the heady? And unfortunately, cannot. No, can't get any more as well. CBS Mix looking to try to find these kills. Anything going their way. Cannot. That's another 3 dead here for the side of Celestial as they continue to fry. And Quick Tuna being the leader of the lobby right now, shutting down everyone that he needs to. As I say that, though, Ironclad able to break on into the hill for 3. J Hazard looking huge as it's spawn out. Do not favor the side of Ironclad. I do believe, as I say that, I'm actually wrong. Sticky Finger just knocks down 3 and is able to secure those spawns for their side. We'll see what we have for the rotation. And J Hazard holding down the middle of the map right now, but 2 for 2 trades coming on out. We'll see what happens here into the hill. And again, it is going to be the side of Celestial on this first initial time. He's still just holding down this back spot, knowing that players are going to be here. That's going to be a 2 dead here for both sides again. J Hazard able to collect onto 1. Can't get any more, though, as Nuke has answered the call. Middle hole is the challenge again. Back and forth we go. Let's head into a quick listen-in with the side of Celestial as they continue to try to rack up these points.
P1, play P1. Fuck old. No, get the fuck away from old, damn it.
I spawned here, brother. I spawned here. I literally spawned in the back door. I'm still spawning. Statue, watch your statue.
Statue.
I'm one shot, yeah. I got naded.
Statue right now, smoke, weak.
Help me on there.
One more statue.
One more. Statue side. Like, hop up right now.
Very good so far for both sides. We'll see what can go on here. Nades coming in crucial here for both sides right now. Again, the kills can't go the way as the nade comes on through here for Benji as well. Back and forth trades we go. CBS Mix looking to try to make the mix happen. But again, it is the side of Celestial looking to continue the prowess. Quick Tuna and Co looking very good on P1 right now. They do have the lead. We'll see if they can get that full, pretty much 60 that they had on P2 like the last time. The side of Ironclad not having great rotations right now. Quick Tuna also calming to his team that these rotations are happening. Will the map gonna happen? Can anything go for you? As Quick Tuna is solely frying your team right now. You are allowing this to happen. If you're the side of Ironclad, you need to lock back in and let these guys just wear themselves out. It is going to be, as I say that, Ironclad able to break the hill, but they do not have the spawns in the back. They can hold this from the front. A very, very easy one to hold from the front. Middle of the map fight is going to be a 4 dead for the side of Celestial. Spawn's going to not flip out again as I say that. Middle of the map, 2-for-2 trade. It's a hill time, still favoring Ironclad for now. Contest comes on through, chows go on through, nothing going their way on the late part of this hill. And as I say that, rotation's already coming through. Number 4, Quick Tuna on the rotate here for his side right now, holding down this middle point, having that SMG in hand. Maybe not the crucial hill you need to be on the SMG with. That snap was almost dirty as a 3 dead here for the side of Ironclad as they continue their P3 prowess. They're holding it down firmly and looking to bring themselves back into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head into a listen-in with the side of Ironclad.
Turn on.
Yeah.
No, weak.
Good job.
Let's do that, come on.
Yeah.
Watch the cross.
That's
Stay down.
done.
I have your
I
guy.
got flank.
I'll push you this down. Push you this out. Nuke weak on got any weak. On got any.
Yo, we got weak.
Dead.
He's on,
We got
guys.
Heady.
We
spawn yellow. We spawn yellow. Watch your blue.
I got you.
I'm gonna go for blue.
Watch
I got
tunnel,
blue.
don't peek, don't peek, don't
Okay,
peek, don't peek.
watch front new. Watch front new.
P4 dead. P4 dead.
Nice, good job.
I'm leaving you now.
Didn't touch you. Didn't touch
You're better. I have your P1. Smash.
Statue skills. Statue
I got
skills.
P1. I got P1.
He right into the rotate. Statue.
And again, another listening coming in good for the side of Ironclad. They get another 3 dead, and they have the lead right now. Quick Tuna has started to slow down into this one, and Stinky Finger, 30 and 16 right now, looking to continue the fight for their side. And again, Jay Hazard collecting onto 2, back and forth into the hill we go. Ironclad looking to try to wrap this up with a bow and send us to a game 5. Will they do so though, ladies and gentlemen, as it has not been found out yet, and the rounds, the map is slowly dwindling towards their side. We'll see if they can do so. Back into it, we head into a P1. P1 and P2 has favored the side of Celestial in this one, but P3 and P4, however, have favored the side of Ironclad. As we head back into a P1, it is going to be the side of Celestial in first, but they get a 2 dead, make it 3. Jay Hazard able to break open the hill by himself. As we head back into this, we'll see what they can do. If you're the side of Celestial here, you have really fallen off late into this map. Your fryers are not frying right now, as a whole entire side of Ironclad looking to try to continue this series, head us to a map number 5 on Raid. But right now, they got to continue to try to do so, because a 2 dead does happen again. and the side of Celestial looking to try to wrap it up, but this P2 matters more than anything. It's going to be a money hill. You need to try to fight for it as fast as possible. Quick Tuna already on the rotate here, gets the one on hill, but does not read this. Does he read the spawns here? He is going to be able to wall bounce off of it, able to connect onto another one. We'll see what can happen into the middle of the map as no spot out happens. Players still here. Stun check goes on through. It is going to be the side of Ironclad that are on the hill first, but Nuke here looking to try to spoil. Does get one, can't get any more. And the spawn now favoring the side of Ironclad, but maybe looking too late. And again, too dead here for the side of Celestial. This is too little, too late if you are their side. It is looking like we are headed to a map number 5, ladies and gentlemen. And that will do it. Ironclad taking map number 4, tying the series 2-2 right now. We head to a map 5, and we head to an interesting one for sure. We head to a raid, a COD standard, a classic of Black Ops 2. We'll see if some of these plays for both sides can continue. We saw a 6-5 S&D. We'll see if that range true. We saw around 11. We'll see if we go map 5, round 11, the full distance of a COD match. And will it be the side of Celestial trying to do, that Neslo series? They have won the 2, winning the 2 S&Ds and that third respawn mode. That is a full Neslo. So they are trying to enact that right now. Looking like the better S&D team, kind of. I shouldn't say that too much. They were very slow to get off to a good start on the last S&D. We'll see if this map plays a little bit better for them. You see the bomb sites. You see what's going on there. It's an interesting one for sure. As we are going to get loaded up into it in just a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. We are waiting for the lobby to load on in, and then we'll head you over to that, overview, that drone camera view of the next map, because we love to do them. We love to try to get involved for these guys. Make sure their gameplay looks as good as possible. We appreciate you guys all for joining in. Map 5 is on the docket. Make sure you jump on into everything that we have going on, our Discord and our YouTube. We appreciate you as always. Just a little bit of a shill while we wait for these players to get ready. And, we talk about what could happen here into this map 5. Make sure, ladies and gentlemen, you get involved into the YouTube. That's where all of our VODs is going to be at. And as well, make sure you get involved into the Discord. We appreciate you guys as always. If you decide to go and get involved over there, it is, huge thing that we try to do, the community coming together, as we are going to be headed into it. We head into a map number 4, ladies and gentlemen, and you're seeing that overview right now. It is going to be an interesting one for sure. Raid S&D, a very interesting map, and some of those just interesting callouts too. But here, how did we get here? We start with a hard point, 250 to Sioux 17 for the side of Ironclad. Then we go to map number 2. It is a 6-5 for the side of Celestial. We head to Overload 4-2 for the side of Celestial as well. As we head into the round, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be Celestial on the offensive side first here, trying to play this ring side as nades come on through. No connections onto them. It is going to be the side of Celestial, just playing slow so far, as Benji is able to connect onto one. Elot not able to get any more for his side. The rotate has come on through. Looking for a play back over to this B side now, as Jay Hazard hitting this top window side, playing a very, very cred ball spot here. If you are Jay Hazard and co, your teammate just gets sniped here as the collection comes back on through. And another kill going on through for the nuke. Now in the 1v2, Quick Tuna versus Quick Tuna and Nuke versus Jay Hazard here. Not a lot of time left on the plant. Can they get anything done? We'll see what can get done here if you're the side of Celestial. Ironclad is looking for this fight. Jay Hazard also trying to find something here. Nade doesn't connect. And he's not going to be able to find it, unfortunately, as we are in a 2-2 series. And the first round goes to the side of Celestial. Looking a little bit better on the SMD in this one. Able to connect on to some first kills here. They started off very slow going into it. But again, we digress from that. We'll see how this next round looks. Their defensive sides were in question a lot of the time. We'll see what they can get done here. As we head back into this round, it's going to be Ironclad on the offensive side, and I do believe it is going to be CVS Mix going to be your bomb carrier. Can any nades come on through? Ring true as the sniper shots are ringing out across the map. As it's Stinky Finger going to try to make a play here. And he's going to be able to get two. Unfortunate there. That's going to be a 2 dead here for the side of Celestial. This Ironclad going to be able to get the bomb down. Make it. Oof. Jay Hazard and Stinky Finger. Looking very dominant. I mean, yeah. Maybe not the best side to snipe on the defensive side. Offensive side, play a little bit more of that sniper. And if you're going to be playing a sniper on this map, ladies and gentlemen, why are we not at the B side? Well, we digress. We head back into it. It is going to be the side of Celestial back on the offensive side. We'll see what they can do. Nuke and Co. looking for this B-side play. Hopefully, no sniper in the pocket of this player here by themselves. Number 5 looking to try to find a play here. Do believe the stun does go out. Same thing with the nade. CVS Mix is going to be that sniper player for their side, but they just need to try to find this play, and he does not have the sniper in hand. You can stretch plant this bomb, try to get very close to it, but you just need to get there. That is the crucial part, as Z-Lock going to be able to plant here for free. He's going to be collected back onto it. 1-1 round right now. We'll see how the side of Ironclad elects to 4v4 retake this. And Quick Tuna already able to get one. Can't get the second, though. Now in a 3v3 scenario. He's going to be Benji in the back of the map, able to connect onto that one as well. Z-Lock gets stunned out of his position. Knowing where this player is at, it's only going to be one left up into it. CVS Mixed. Looking for something here. Looking for anything, if you will. An inkling of information on a kill. Nothing going their way. It is going to be back on favor for the side of Celestial. Banger of a series, I will say, ladies and gentlemen. Really did not think we were going to get here, but the side of Celestial here to prove me wrong, and they are here to try to prove everyone else wrong as well. As we head back into this next round, we'll see if they can continue their dominance on map number 5. 2-1 right now, favoring them. We'll see if they can, try and keep out the prowess that they have, and see if Ironclad can try to find something going their way. We saw that very quick first round from them that they were able to take on their offensive side. We'll see if they continue to try to. Sorry for the yawn there, ladies and gentlemen. As we head back into it, we'll see if the bomb does go down, actually. And this is a very hard ask to do. Sticky Finger able to get one, able to get two. And now, can they get any more? As I say that, the round is over. 2-2. We are still throwing punches like heavyweight boxers in these S&D rounds. Nothing has changed from map number 2. We'll see if both teams can try to continue here. as the next round is coming back on. We'll see if the side of Celestial can get anything done here. 0-3 from Z-Lot. He needs to start getting those kills going in their way. Nuke did not have a great map number 2 as well. As a nade does go out, I do not believe team nades are coming through. I do believe Benji spots out one into that cross. I do believe Z-Lot also spots one as well. And 1-for-1 trade comes on through into the middle of the map. The plank coming in as well. Jay Hazard here to protect. And they are able to do so. Now in a 1v3. First defensive side looks pretty dominant here for the side of Ironclad. It's going to be Nuke left up by himself. 2-2 on the KD for him. Jay Hazard here for the jump up. Not sure that he got spotted, but I'm not sure he spotted him either. Z-Lot. Not Z-Lot. I mean, Jay Hazard here is trying to find this player. Nuke spots him. Oh, but Jay Hazard just a little bit better with the shots. Ironclad able to take another round. Able to take a defensive round, no less. Let's see if a bounce back is going to be happening here for the side. All right. For the side of Celestial, or if Ironclad will continue rolling here. Offensive side now on them. They got to figure something out here. Their offenses have been a little bit stagnant right now. See if they can continue to try to do something with it. As Ring is the play call. Only one player here. They're able to take care of this one player. Now 3 left up in no man's land. If you're the side of Celestial, you need to try to find these plays as fast as possible. Number 8 holding the back. Jay Hazard able to get another one. Now in the 2v2 chow. Here we go. 2v3 now. CVS Mix, Stinky Finger, and Jay Hazard left up into it. Celestial trying to find something. Z-Lot looking for anything at all. Any information. Bomb is still not down, and Bomb is in a precarious position if you're the side of Ironclad. But you're looking for the kills. Bomb going back. As I say that, they have no idea where Z-Lot is at. He is 1-4. He's going to be able to get that first kill. He's just going to need a dip and dive here from these players of the side of Ironclad. Again, now does come on through. And they get anything. And oh my god, Z-Lot in the 1v1 now against Stinky Finger. Can they clutch this up? Not a lot of time left. And I do believe the rotate is going to be red. Unfortunate. Here for the side of Celestial, Ironclad, Stinky Finger able to clutch it up in the 1v1.
So he just knew we're pushing
more than a little bit more than he probably bargained for. You hear the comms coming through the game. We appreciate you. Oh, G8 spot, by the way. I did not know that. Thanks for telling me. Appreciate you. 2v4 into it as a Z-Lot. He's going to be your bomb carrier again. See if the side of Celestial can get anything going. They are, you know, they chain 2 together, and now they need to try to chain 2 together again. They look for kills, but Stinky Finger able to connect onto 2, gets traded out finally. Now Z-Lot. And Tuna. Left up into it. Player. Can he get anything going? Smop able to connect onto it. CVS Mix looking for something here. Anything as the bomb is down close, and it's going to be a 1v1 Chow. Tuna able to connect onto it, onto Jay Hazard. CVS Mix not really hitting that go button here. They have control of bomb. They do not want to give up too much information. Again, this early check, I do not believe he spotted that player out at all. And it's going to be a freebie here for the side of Ironclad. Now 5-2. This is the G8 spot? Is that what you're talking about? Yo, I thought so. I thought that's the one he's talking about. Or are you talking about the one on B side and top window? Because I think they both are, if I remember correctly. As we head into the next round, though, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see what can happen here. For the side of Ironclad, 1 round away from closing this out. Can they do so, though, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question. Stinky Fingers able to get one. Able to try to get one. They are. Any more kills going to the way the bomb? Looking to try to get planted here by Smoke. And again, Ludwig traded out as Nuke is able to get one again. 1v. Oh, make it a 2v2 again. Jake Hazard and Stinky Finger versus Benji and Quick Tuna. Last kill coming through the middle of the map. Jay Hazard maybe taking that a little bit too aggressively. Now your top fraggers here for both sides. They have continuously both fried. One is 15-3 right now in this map. Looking to close it out, and they do so as Ironclad is able to take the map number 5 in 6-2 fashion. 16-3 here from Stinky Fingers. An absolute domination into that last map. It's an unfortunate one here for the side of Benji and Co. But we're going to be headed into an interview with the side of Ironclad here in just a couple seconds, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you as always. We're going to take a quick break as we head into the VC with them. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We are in the winner's circle here with the side of Ironclad. And, we opened up on a map number 1 hardpoint, an interesting one for sure. So talk to me a little bit of, that last couple minutes of that hardpoint. It's a very close map on a scar, very back and forth all the way through, and you're able to clutch it up at the very end there.
Yeah, I think we played really well together. We definitely had more ARs on our side than we had subs. A lot of our guys were AR mains. We kind of just filled in where we needed to. We had great comms, and we kind of just clutched it up in those last couple of minutes there. Like I said, we had great comms, and we were just really flowing together really well.
Yeah, and we head to the next 2 maps. You guys did lose those, unfortunately. But, in a 6-5 S&D, very close game, very back and forth. We were even saying it in the booth that it was more of a, a heavyweight boxing match that we were seeing from the 2 teams, just throwing punches back and forth. Can you give me a little bit of insight of that last round? We go into it. Your defensive side has been the stronger side on this map. Both teams actually, the defensive side has been stronger. Unfortunately, that they have the offensive side and they are able to win it. Just talk to me about that play and what went wrong for you guys.
I definitely think it was more on my side. The entire defensive side, I was running snipers. And I should have let somebody else play snipers there. I think my AR gunny is a little bit better than my sniper. That totally wasn't on my team. I kind of let my team down there, like I said, with the sniper. But I definitely think that we should have played a little bit more defensive. We shouldn't have. We kept pushing P3 on that plane side, and we could have stopped flanking a little bit better. I think we should play a little bit just bigger on defense, I think.
Yeah, and we talk about that map 3. We go to a close halftime. We were pretty much at halftime. An unfortunate join up from a unfortunate someone, and I'm not sure who it was or what side they were for. Just an unfortunate join up there that gets the restart though, and they were able to get that 4-point score lead going into halftime, and that's a really hard one to come back, especially on a scar. So what was your morality going into that halftime? Down 4-1, I believe.
Yeah. Colby made a good point while we were in that halftime. Of the ball, a little bit more, like the side of the map a little bit better. Unfortunately, our comms were a little off on that game 3. And unfortunately, we did carry that loss there. But yeah, I think Colby, like I said, Colby made a great point of how we needed to play the side of the ball a little bit better.
Yeah, and we go into map number 4. It's an interesting one for sure. They start off with a very, very fast start. I think at one point there was at least an 80-point lead there for them at one point, and you guys were able to bring that back through the fodder and able to clutch up the map and take us to a map number 5.
Yeah, the game 4, I definitely think, and just the comms all along the map, we definitely saw them playing a little bit more ratty. I think they were trying to secure that game 3 win, and that's why I kind of wanted the veto Colossus. I think playing on a bigger map, it kind of eliminates that ratty play style, and they definitely brought that into game 3, and we kind of just were able to overcome it and fry them.
Yeah. And then we head back over to an S&D. We head to raid, and you guys just look dominant from start to finish there. The first couple rounds, the first 4 rounds go back and forth, tied at 2-2. And then after that, you guys just snowball the next rounds all together. So, what were those comms in the last seconds there for your team? Like, what were those, winning seconds, basically, as most people would say?
I definitely think we interpreted a little bit better defensive on our defensive side of that for that last S&D game. Our comms were definitely more on point. Where we're covering more angles, a little bit more off angles than normal. We were kind of surprised that we didn't see many pushes through mid on that P5. We were definitely surprised to see that. So being able to hold either side of the map without having to worry about that mid kind of helped us a lot.
Yeah. And again, this is a question that I usually ask most of the interviews that we do at the end of the interview here. And a very great interview. I just want to say that very well trained, very PR trained here. So very, very well. Good job, man. That's all I got to say. But the last question I will ask, is there anything that you want to, tell the rest of the league and any player that may be watching at home right now?
I definitely think we we shit on them. Let's be real. I mean, come on. I'm gonna assert dominance here. This is my first game playing on Ironclad, and we kind of put belt to ass in those few games. All right. And for the uppers leagues, bro, we're coming for you. We're coming for y'all. So get fucking ready.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Ironclad is coming for you. Thank you for the interview. As always, we appreciate you. We'll be back with the send-off here in just a couple seconds. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for the send-off. We appreciate you guys as always. The 13 souls that have tried to stay in here for most of it. We do appreciate you guys as always. And as always, man, big up goes to the LockDown COD League. Big up goes to production on the back end of things as well. My boy Dre doing most of the work on the back end. We appreciate him as always. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get involved into the YouTube channel and into the Discord, because those are huge assets to have to you if you're a player, if you're a GM, if you're, wanting to be a caster like myself, or wanting to try to do some production work like Dre. That is a huge place to go into. We have given pointers to a lot of casters, a lot of production guys as well. We do appreciate you guys as always. It's a huge asset to have. We chill in that chat. If you have questions for us, you're always free to come in and, chat with us about anything that you have going on. That's also a crucial place to, get notified into when we go live, when the match is, what match it's for, what league it's for, and as well what time it is going to be taking place. As always, ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, a huge shout out goes to the LockDown COD League, and without you, we could not have COD players and casters doing what they love. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you in the next one. We just joined our server. and a great listening coming from the side of Ironclad, looking to continue their prowess on this hill. We head to P4, but a 50-50 chow does not go their way as we head back into it. Still the side of Celestial looking to try to find this time, and they have good time here. P4 a crucial hill, but the teammates are not spawning with you. You need to try to make this fight happen. Benji trying to take one from the back. Jay Hazard from the back door. Can't get anything to go. It's Nuke by himself as he collects 3 there to get into the hill by himself. And again, they are looking and knowing that the side of Ironclad are going to be spawning in the back here. You can hold this hill from the front pretty effectively. Team kill, I do believe, goes out there. Unfortunate from the Chow. And again, it's just the side of Celestial able to hold a little bit more here, but the rotates not favoring their side as I say that, and opening up for their side. Let's head into a listen-in with them as they try to continue to fry and hold these rotations down. And there you have it, the listen-in from the side of Celestial as they are trying to lock back in, a little bit angry at each other maybe, but they need to have this rotation. They are still in this game as we head back to a P1. It is the side of Ironclad that are going to be in favor right now. Sticky Fingers just really holding down that hill for their side. Smoke able to try to get one, but really no one super positive besides Sticky Fingers here for both sides. Maybe, as I say, that Quick Tuna getting another kill, 17 and 12 for them, 17 and 12 for Sticky Fingers now as they continue to fry back and forth into the hill. We'll see what happens as a 3 dead here for Celestial, breaking the hill open, still able to try to take the lead here back on P1. And it's Nuke with a lot of time on hill. He's got already over a minute and 22 to his name, and it's Quick Tuna on the rotates very quickly for his side. And again, they're trying to find these kills. They know they can hold this from the front as well. For top blue, gonna be the Chow, but Quick Tuna turns and burns, and again, he's trying to continue that prowess. 21 and 12 as he knows his teammates spawn. Now he's just gotta look front. This is an easier side to hold. They spot out one into the hill, able to take care of. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to do any more here with the side, but again, back and forth we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be an interesting try for the side of Jay Hazard and Co. and Ironclad as they try to break the hill, and it's a pinstripe kill feed 1v1 for the hill, and it's not going to go their way. The side of Celestial able to take control of this map after the P2 here, and I do believe they're trying to fully take this map number 1. As the tide has shifted. If you're an Ironclad fan, you need to try to get behind your boys here a little bit more, because the side of